Good Morning Skin Beautiful. I'm Leah.
And I'm Steph.
And we are so excited because we are going to be telling you in this segment all about new skincare, new bundles, and new brands that you'll now find at SkinBeautiful RX.
Yeah, we're really excited. There's a lot of new things coming up, and then we're also going to touch a little bit on the past too, and things that we loved as kids, and just kind of tie it all together in a nice little bow.
Yeah, we'll save the best for almost last though. Okay, but to kick it off, I just turned 40 when this goes up. Yay! Wait, am I in this one? Anyway, maybe I will be or about to. Childhood nostalgia, like.
I feel like it's a good time for it. I think like every year around my birthday, I always get like really nostalgic about like my past. I think especially as I've gotten older, like when I was younger, I was like, it's a birthday, I'm older, like I can't wait to do all these things. And now that I'm an adult, I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Do you just remember when we had like no responsibilities? We could just like sit at home, watch cartoons, and like have a great time.
Yeah, childhood was further and further away lately.
I talk about this with my mom a lot because as I was growing up, she was talking about how like the trends from her childhood were like new trends for me. And I'm starting to be old enough to see trends that I loved coming back. And I'm like, there's no way. Like,
oh, I've seen a lot.
I just saw a relaunch of those like flip glosses. I don't know if you remember those.
No, I don't.
Okay, flip glosses were like the thing. And it was like, it almost kind of looked like a pen almost. And it had like a little, like, you know those like retractable erasers that were like, no, that also might have been in the era.
Put a little photo of it up over me.
It's like, I'll show everyone exactly what it looks like.
For me, I feel like fashion-wise, jelly shoes are coming back. I just got myself a pair, and jean vests, which I'm like, love, like, upsetting to me. I like my tight pants, but baggy's back, so I'm just gonna have to roll with it. But I'm like short, I'm long torsoed, like baggy's not my thing, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it.
I don't think baggy's really my thing either, and I try really hard to get on board, and it just.
I feel like younger people can pull off baggy.
Maybe I'm just not young enough because I put it on and I literally feel like I look.
Well, it's because we're short.
Like a box,
Okay. Well, really quick, let's briefly talk about, I know I have a whole bag of fun stuff.
Like a little bag of goodies.
Yes. A new brand, which is now available at SkinBeautiful RX. This is Lumielle. We carry their Mag and their glass skin exfoliant.
I haven't even got to see these yet.
Yes, and it's so pretty. And it's glass, so be careful when you guys get these. But it's so funny because a lot of you probably know a lot of you guys asked if we would carry Lumielle maybe like a year and a half ago. And I just didn't think it was like the perfect time for it. And then they came out with their Detox Mag, which I have Crohn's disease, so I'm always looking for things that help my stomach. So I had to get this. I bought it myself. I loved it. And I was like, now's the time to carry it. So if you guys have any type of gut issues, just like to be on top of your health, this is a great product. The way I like to explain it is we cleanse our face every night to remove impurities, and so that overnight, like, our skin can do its best while it's re-energizing and rejuvenating. This does the same thing for your gut. So this is your nightly cleanse for your gut. So you wake up happy, cleansed, and you're removing all your impurities. And then Stephanie is holding their glass skin exfoliant, which is like their cult product that what they're known for. So this is a 2% salicylic daily. You can use it as like your toner step, and it will just clear pores, just give you that glass skin glow, and keep your skin looking fresh. So this is like their prized product.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah. Oh, all of their stuff is like.
It's like gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow. I love her. My nails are on their last leg, so I struggled to get that box open. I was like, don't. It's time for a new set of press-ons. But oh my gosh, I love her. I'm really excited about this new brand.
Yeah. And one thing about their liquid exfoliant, which is unlike others, is they say you can use this morning and night daily.
Daily.
A lot of the ones we carry are once a day to a few times a week. So.
Yeah. Wow, daily. I might need to give her a try. She might be next up on the list.
Yeah. Another new brand we are now carrying is Krx Aesthetics. If you're an esthetician or like big into like professional skincare, maybe not so much medical, you probably already heard this. I feel like this is really, like every esthetician is bringing this into their practice right now. It's Korean. It uses PDRN or PLLA. And a lot of peptides. I mean, Korean skincare is just really built on hydration, peptides, and it has volufiline, which you'll also find in a brand we already carry that's Korean, which is HOP or HOP. And we're very excited about this. They have a ton of products. We just started with like their youth serums and creams since majority of my clients are over 40. It just really spoke to, I think, what we'll need more, but they do have a lot of great products that we'll slowly bring in.
I've heard of this one.
Oh, did you? Yeah,
I had heard Instagram.
Yeah, I know, it's like everywhere right now.
Specifically in a video about PDRN, and someone was talking a lot about like the different usages of it, and hilariously we had just done a educational email about it, so it was like something I was already kind of learning about, so this was really exciting to like see us to learn about something, see it on Instagram, see a brand, and then see us bring it in. I was like, oh wow, I feel so in the know now.
A lot of people are on TikTok, especially like in their 20s. And right now, I feel like Korean skincare is having its moment.
It definitely
on
is.
TikTok.
Yeah.
So I thought that's what you were gonna say.
Yeah. I mean, I am on TikTok a lot, but I spend a lot of my time on Instagram. I think I'm like just out of the age range for TikTok.
I actually like TikTok. I need to get back on. I had to delete the app. It was kind of like making me a little cuckoo.
That makes sense. There was a good chunk of time, I think, like right during the pandemic, post-pandemic, where that app was making me cuckoo. I think it was an addiction.
Yeah, I think it was like making people crazy. New product on the website. We all love hair mist now. So another brand we carry has one, and this is Floral Drip from Nila. I've been saying Nila, it's really Nila. One of my clients who now is like a friend to me, hope you think the same way if you're watching, who lives in Fort Lauderdale, DM'd me and was like, hey, I love this, can you get it? So yes, we did get it. It took me a few months, sorry, I forgot. But we do have this now too, if you are a hair mist girly.
Oh no, you can't.
Oh really?
She's very floral, lighter than I thought. Like I thought it, like sometimes for me personally, floral scents are kind of heavy. Like I just didn't grow up wearing a lot of floral scents, so she's very sweet.
Yeah,
I like her.
Okay, before we hop into what else I have in this magical bag of mine, let's talk a little bit about lifestyle stuff.
Okay, I have a good question. So I went out to dinner this last weekend with a group of friends, and I feel like it's always like that small awkward interaction afterwards where it's like, okay, who's picking up the check? How are we picking up the check? Are we splitting it here? Are we Venmoing it? And we decided that like one person was just going to put their card in and we would all Venmo them. And it kind of sparked the conversation. I mean, thankfully we're all very close friends. We always make sure that we get each other back. But when is like an appropriate time to ask someone to Venmo you the back like money they owe you? I feel like there's always like a weird like gap there where you're like, I don't want to assume you're not going to pay me back. Like we're friends, but then at the end of the day, like you go out to a nice restaurant, you rack up a pretty big bill, like.
Yeah, I feel like that, for me, it's pretty cut and dry. Because if you guys had the conversation, then they should be immediately Venmoing you, because if not, they would have had to lay down their credit card. So that money should have been gone. Like, that's no longer their money.
Yeah.
That's now somebody else's money.
Yeah, exactly.
However, I am not somebody to ask for things, so if they didn't Venmo me the money, I'd probably never ask.
See, I'm that same way, but then I would be like weird about it. Like,
yeah,
I'd be like,
same. I'd be so weird.
I really would like to have that money back. There's also like a way me and my friends have kind of gotten around that awkward conversation was that like we would pick up different things. Like a lot of times we'd go on trips and one person would pay for this meal and then we'd go to a different restaurant and they would pay for that meal. Or like if someone pays for something, right? Like we're on an adventure and someone picks up like, hey, we're going to go boating. I'll pay for everyone to like get on this boat. as long as like you can pick up this. And we would kind of like tally it up at the end where everyone was just like even and we wouldn't have to worry about Venmoing each other. So I feel like that's a good way to do that.
So this is actually a Friends episode. Did you watch Friends, the show?
Yeah.
Oh, remember when like 3 of them had really good jobs, so they had a lot of money, and the other 3 were like, we can't like do this. Like you know,
they're like sitting at the restaurant and they're like, we'll just split the check, and they're like, we won't split the check because I ordered water and this $3 salad.
Yeah. So I think also, luckily for me, Venmo was not a part of my like youth. Like when we went out, we just split the, like I got my stuff, whoever else got their stuff. So yeah, Venmo has not really, I don't have Venmo. I don't have I don't have nothing. So that's another thing. I'm like, also these conversations, maybe take my 2 cents as, you know, as how much it's worth, 2 cents, because I don't have any of those. But yeah, so but I would expect to be paid immediately because I'm also not gonna ask. I'm not gonna like hound an adult for money.
Yeah.
So
and that's like, and I just feel like it'll make it awkward. And you're just like, I'd rather move on with my life. But then it's like, I want my money.
No, like, give me my money.
And other people, like, I'm the type of friend where like, if we're going out and I invite you for coffee, like, I'm gonna pay for your coffee.
Yeah.
Like, and
that's how I am.
And then people are like, well, let me pay. Like, let me pay you back. And I'm like, it's coffee. Like, buy me coffee next time. Like, it's not that big of a deal. And then, like, I do have friends that are like, okay, Venmo me this $3 right now. And I'm like,
that's so weird.
I will, but okay. Like I remember one time a friend, we were on a trip and I ran out of hairspray and I had her pick up like a travel hairspray from like Walmart. And she's like, okay, it was $2. I was like, okay, like I will Venmo you those $2.
That's crazy.
That is like gonna kill you, I guess. Like, I don't know. It was just a weird vibe.
Well, that's like, try my cocktail, but I want that 25 cents. You guys are missing out on this bundle. We have a lot of great bundles that we'll go over, but this one I feel like you guys are missing out. So you get this adorable beach tote. You can like carry it like a tote. You can carry it like this, which is I think their intention, but I'm just gonna carry it like a bag. So in this bag, you will get a 3-piece set, which is their mascara, their eye patches, and a sample of their 3-in-1 concealer in medium. So I'm second it out. So all of that in this guy. Then you're also going to get a full-size Barrier Pro. So this is vitamin D for your skin without the sun. So good. Makes you extra glowy, just extra hydrated. A full extra size. They're brand new. No Show Mineral Body. So a play on their No Show face, which is a huge seller, and it just goes in so much better than their old one, which they discontinued. This one is gorgeous. You're getting a glow, which who doesn't ever? I know, the glow's the best. That's why we did it in this bundle. Like, you cannot love glow. And then you're getting the new Guava lip shade, which is everybody's favorite, and Pink Sky Balm, which I have on right now.
I love this one. I remember when I first started, this had like just come out, and I was obsessed with it from the get-go.
So
this
pretty.
This color is so pretty, and it's so pretty on.
And SPF 50.
So protection.
Yeah. So, and you're getting all of this for like half the price of like the worth of it. So check out this bundle. It's so good. It's not gonna last. I think we only have like 12 of them. So once they're gone, guys.
And these pair so great together. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I love that they're in this bundle together. I got to try this when we first got it in, and I was like obsessed with it. And of course, we all love the glow. So protect your whole body, eyes, lips, face, body.
Yeah, it's head to toe SPF 50 protection.
And so important.
Yes. Grab that one.
Oh,
good. I went to fall.
One of my favorites too.
Yeah, she's trying to steal guys right on camera.
I was just like pretending it wasn't there.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we have a weekly meeting to get to, so we have to wrap this up. It was obviously amazing being here with you another week, and we'll see you next morning on Good Morning Skin Beautiful.
Bye, guys. See you next week.